everyone, it's Brittany from Coffee Planner Mom, and I'm here today to finally set up my 2023 planners. So I'm going to be using two planners. I'm going to have my catch-all planner, and then I'm going to have an on-the-go planner. So in my last plan with me, I came to the realization that I didn't have any discs for my new planner, so I couldn't begin to assemble it. I needed to make my covers, everything like that. So I am actually ready now. My package of discs came in from Jane's Agenda yesterday, late. So do just a miniature haul. Turn it this way so you can actually see. So we have a little thank you card. It's white writing, so you probably can't see it. And then there is a code on the back. We have another thank you and just some more information about them. What is that? Oh, I don't know. If you want to scan the QR code, go ahead and do that. I have it up here. Just another second. Okay. And then all I got were discs. I feel like I may have made a minor mistake because these look so huge. Like, these are my old discs and they were 1.25 inches, I think, or 1.5 inches, and then these are 2 inches. And like the difference is just, it's massive. So when I archive my old planner, I will be putting it on other discs so I can use the rose gold, or maybe they were rose. I don't remember what discs they were. I bought them last year. But I'm definitely going to be saving them because those are like, I'm sorry, metal discs are expensive, like $20, $30. I'm not leaving them on a planner that's going to be sitting on my shelf. I archive every single one of my planners. I keep them. Sometimes I like to flip back through them and get ideas for what I'm going to do, decoratively speaking, next time. So the first discs that we're going to show you, these are the same size as the rose gold ones. I'm going to be switching it out. So I'm going to archive that planner, put it on these plastic discs, and there should be 11 here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Oh, there's only 9. That's weird. I thought they all came with 11. Okay, I mean, that's fine. It's just, I didn't think, whatever. It is what it is. I have 9 now. So that's all I needed, thankfully, because otherwise that would have been a really big mistake. So I've got 9 discs for my old planner. And then I was not sure which discs I wanted to use for my mini. So these are so tiny. I don't think these are going to be realistic. So these are clear, and they are, just get out a thing. So it looks like these are the clear are 3/4 of an inch. And the black ones are 1/2 inch. I think the 1/2 inch might be a little unrealistic. I don't know, it might work. It might work. We'll see. I think I'm just gonna start off with clear though, because I don't know. I don't know what I'll use these teeny tiny ones for, but gosh, they are really cute. And then for my actual main planner, I got, because I knew that I was going to have the pink ones as an option if I wanted them, because I'd be taking them off, I got silver metal discs, and these are there we go, these are 2 inches. These actually do have 11 though, so that is good. I only need 9, because my regular planner, which is what I got these for, is classic sized. So classic is 9 discs. Look at that, so pretty and shiny. And I did get silver. When I was on the site, I was really torn between getting the rose gold again, but then I didn't because I knew I could recycle those or reuse them, and gold. But I think the gold only came in 1.5, and I knew I wanted bigger because like the current ones are a bit of a tight fit just because of how chunky that planner has gotten. So we'll start off, actually, let's start off just doing the mini because there is less for me to do with the mini. So we're gonna go with the clear. And I think the clear is gonna look really good with the cover that I chose. So I have a cover from my shop. I want it to go this way. So these are the snowflake covers. It is in the mini size. So what we'll do to get us started, I'm going to pop the discs on first. And then if you watched my haul video of my inserts, I had gotten 2 monthly inserts for my mini and I had no clue why and what I was going to do with it. Okay, look, this one had 11 because there's 7 discs on a mini and I have 4 left over. So I'm so confused. All right, I'm gonna have to check because I don't understand why the others all have 11 and that one only has 9. So I don't know. All right, but what we're gonna do, I'm going to put the dated, which I think this one's the dated monthly. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to put the dated monthly first. I'm gonna do about 4 pages at a time. Like I said, there's not gonna be too much else to this planner. So I have the dated monthly to start, and then I'm going to do my weekly. I had purchased undated, and I think it was just so that I had the opportunity and the option to be able to start scheduling next year in advance. I don't plan on making this, like the monthlies, cute or anything. Like, honestly, I don't plan on doing anything with the monthly inserts other than writing in them. Just so that, like, I don't feel any pressure. Like, when I'm out, there's no pressure at all for me to not fill it in as, like, if something is coming up. So, now the only issue is I don't have any sort of dividers for this. Let me check my stash. All right, yeah, I don't really have a lot of Happy Planner accessories for the mini. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to put these sticky notes after the monthly and before the weekly, because that's really the only thing that I'm going to need to have any sort of separation for, I think. And that at least has a tab at the top. Then the inserts, by the way, I've gotten all of them from Lights Planner Action. You can use coupon code COFFEE and that'll save you 10% off of your order of $10 and more. This insert that I am putting in right now is called the Brittany, B-R-I-T-N-E, and it is hourly, which I think is going to work out really well for me because this is my on-the-go planner, so I'm going to be keeping it in my purse. It's going to help me keep track of places that I need to go, errands to run, work schedule, because I am a substitute teacher for our school district. So I do not work in the same building, same times at all on a weekly basis. Like, it's constantly changing. So since I could be working just the morning at the middle school, I need to be able to log that, so I start right around 7:30, and I think it'll just really help me block it, especially since I've got Monday to Friday on this sheet, and then when I turn the page on this spread, I've got the weekend, and I can keep track of next week also. So, yeah, you know what, let me put this folder in, because this folder will act as a divider, and I might end up making some dividers for my mini. Making dividers is not the easiest thing, so I don't know. We'll see how this works and if I need to make any changes as we go. All right, so my on the go is all set up. So I've got the dated monthly in the front, and at the back there is a future dates log, which I didn't realize when I purchased it. So I think that's why I ended up going, yeah, and look at this. This sticks out just enough so that I can easily flip to here. So I'm going to have to print off, I don't know if I have one done. I do. Okay, do I want to label these now? No, I'll think about it. I will think about it and come back to that. I want to get into my main planner. All right, so for my main planner, I have printed and made the snowfall cover for myself. So this is available in my shop. It is pattern front and back. A lot of times when I make covers for just me, I only do the front. So I made sure to give myself the matching back. I'm gonna pop the massive discs on here. We'll see if I like it. If I don't, I can always put everything onto the smaller discs. I just thought that the silver would look really good to start the year. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Okay. All right. We're running with it. Okay, so in front of, let's see, here it is. In front of the like actual months and everything, I want to put my perpetual monthly. So as things come up, I fill it into here and I wait to put things into my actual monthly spreads until they are decorated, because I just want to make sure that it looks pretty. So let me get these on. All right, I've got those in and the discs are finally kind of standing up a little. It is still a little difficult. So I did go ahead and make some dividers. These are not going to be getting sold in my shop. They were a pain to make. They are not perfect at all. So they are just for me. So I'm going to, this is going to be my January divider. I coordinated everything in a way that I wanted for my dividers. So I'm going to be doing by month. Now, oh yeah, I forgot to mention the inserts from Lights Planner Action, they do come unpunched. Let's see, 2023 at a glance. Ooh, all right, hold on. Okay, I'll wait. I'm gonna put this in front of the monthly, not the monthly, the perpetual. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to have January. And then I actually have the inserts where there's a dot grid in between each so that I can have it separated out by month. The last couple years I have done it by quarter, and I just want to go back to monthly. So let's see, I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have 4 weekly spreads for January, because in that 5th spread it's only going to be these 2 days. So I'm going to do 4 weeks. So now I have to switch to my weekly inserts. And yeah, I will use the cover because I don't want to lose that. So, all right, so I have counted out 4 weekly spreads. I'll pop those on. Now I need my February divider, which I did the Blustery Blues florals. I just thought that it was really cute to do florals for February. I didn't want to go with something that was like traditionally Valentine's Day. So now we will put in the February calendar. And I know that, get you down. These might be way too big. We'll see once everything is assembled, but I think I may have been off more than I can chew with 2-inch discs. All right, so I need 1, 2, 3. All right, so I'm also gonna need 4 weeks for February. All right, I'm back because I have messed up. I did not purchase enough weekly inserts. I got 5, but because I lose a weekly insert at the end of each month or the start of each month, however you want to count it, I ran out. So let me come over here to my CJ insert, and I'm going to take some weeks here. So I need 2 more weeks for November. So this was a spread that I decorated and didn't use in the fall. I just wanted to play with stickers because that's usually what the CJ insert is for me. So CJ insert is a dashboard insert. I have extra pages in here, and then I have an entire new one here. So what I'll end up doing is I will, as I am planning, I will probably switch it up each month and have a week, maybe 2, I don't know, where I will do a different layout and skip my regular layout. Or maybe I'll just buy another insert later on. I don't know. So for, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. So I just need 4 more for December. All right, I'm going to leave this over here because I'm gonna need it. What I want to do first is come over here, and I want my 2023 at a glance, just right here. So I've got that. And now that I've got my actual year set up, I'm going to add in some of my extra inserts. So among them I have daily, I have my blackout, and then I have more that I'm going to take from the other one. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that. I have 6 more dividers, so I have room for 6 more inserts. All right, so I finally have everything assembled. I can't believe that I used every inch, every quarter inch, every 1/8 of an inch of these 2-inch discs. Yeah, now I'm like, maybe this isn't going to be big enough. Oh, that's my kid. All right, I'm filming this on New Year's Eve. It's the morning, and my daughter has a couple of friends that are going to be coming over for a sleepover tonight. So just trying to coordinate all of that. So here's my 2023 catch-all setup. So we've got the snowfall cover, and then I have my bookmark that I will be putting in. We have the 2023, let me make sure it's centered so you can see the whole thing. The 2023 year at a glance right here. And then the other thing that I'm gonna do, and I'm not gonna do it right now, but I had these mild liners on my wish list, and I got them as a Christmas gift. These are the neutral set. This is the first set of mild liners that I've ever had. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use the, yeah, see, this is gonna be a pain though. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to use this to check when the weekends are and highlight on here so that so I'll highlight Saturday and Sunday, and I'll probably alternate the colors per month. So I'll use one color for each month. But I've got all of those. I love it. And then there's graph paper on this side so that if I need any notes or anything special. So there's not a divider before that because I wanted that at the front, and I didn't, when I was designing my dividers, I didn't do one for that. So I have the Snowfolk design. So all of the dividers are full box designs out of some kit that I have in my shop. So this one is from the Icy Pastel, so that is going to be January. And then I have the dated monthly, and then I have all of the weeklies, and the weeklies are undated. This is going to be the main design that I'm going to be using, the main layout, and then I will be supplementing in, so I'll be skipping this layout every so often to free up some extra pages for later in the year. Or I'll just buy more. But that's going to be the setup for all of these. And then the nice thing is if I need to add any extra sheets that pertain specifically to a month, I'm going to put them in as well. So then we have February, which is the Blustery Blues Florals. March is the Grass full box from the spring kit. April is Rain Boots because April showers brings May flowers. So this is from Into the Garden. And then this is from the new Simplistic design. Since it's Mother's Day, I thought that, Mother's Day month, it's May. I thought this would be perfect. July is the start of summer. So I wanted to go with one of the boxes from a summer kit. So this one is the Summer Sunset. And then July, I love the little turtle, and I'm so happy that when I punched it, I didn't punch through his little face. So that was something that I didn't quite think about when I was punching. So this is July. August is my birthday month, so I wanted to make sure that I still used a summer sticker or a summer box. And I thought the bonfire was really nice because it's kind of like the end of summer, so kind of like the nighttime fading into it. September, how could you not do apples for September? I love them. October, I went with the pumpkins from the Crisp kit because I wanted to use Crisp for something, but I knew I wanted pumpkins for October. And I didn't want to do the pumpkins from the other two kits. So I have Ella barely punched through her nose or her mouth. Ella is November. And then I did not want to do Christmas for December. I went with the Snowy House. So those are the monthlies. Then it's funny because like for 2021, I had 6 dividers in my planner. Last year I had 12 dividers, but I did the weeklies, I divided it by quarterly instead of by monthly, and I still used 12 dividers. This year I've got 18 dividers and I've got something in all of them. This is one of the balloons boxes from the birthday kit, and this is the tracking insert. So I went through all of my archived planners to see what insert pages I had extras of. So I had extras from 2020 and then 2022. I did not use this insert for 2021, but I have enough that I think I can get through the entire year, which if the last 2 times I've used this insert is any indication, I won't need that many. I will stop using it right around July. That's okay. This is also from the birthday kit, and this is where I put the dailies. So I have the Art Deco Vertical, I think is the one that this one's called. She also has a horizontal version where this design is down here, but I wanted to go with the one that gave me more hours in the day. So I think this was called the Vertical. Either way, that's what I did. So I have this for days where like things are just like so hectic and chaotic and crazy, and I've got one of those days coming up this week, so actually 2, so I will be able to use that immediately. This is from the Soft kit, and then I have the leftover blackout pages that I had gotten for last year. This was a lot of fun because this was completely blank on this side. But I decided that I did not want to use this horizontal layout again for 2023, also from the birthday kit. I used a lot of the birthday kit for these last 6 dividers. But for my blackout inserts that I wanted to get for the start of this year, I just went with the same design as my main planner. I used a vertical blackout insert. I need to answer that. Okay, that was New Year's plans. So 2 years ago, I used the vertical blackout inserts and I really enjoyed using them. Last year, I decided to try the horizontal and it was fun, but I definitely used throughout the week the vertical inserts as opposed to last year. I mostly just decorated the horizontal and didn't use it. And I like to see the blackout inserts with pen in them. So I'm just kind of going back to what I know and like. Oh, blackout inserts, by the way, are only available in the Lights Planner Action Shop the first full week of each month, so Sunday to Saturday. So these will actually be available for purchase again on the 1st of January, so tomorrow. At the time that I'm filming this, these will be available for purchase tomorrow through the 7th. Yeah, 7th, 8th? I don't know, whatever the Saturday is. And she has other sizes as well, and other layouts. Like I said, you saw 2 already here. This is, I think this one is simplistic. I don't think this one is soft. I think that's another simplistic. This is just some leftover pages that I had been using. I was using this layout for work for the most part. I found that I wasn't really utilizing this as much as I was using notepads that I got from Lights Planner Action. So I have another notepad in blackout that I got from her. So this is new as of December. And it's got all of the different inks in here. So I've got that I can be using. And then I did get a daily, because honestly the daily planning is more my style for work. So I have some pages left over still from last year, this year, 2022. So we'll see what I do with them. This is another birthday box. I loved it. I did the birthday kit based on styles, colors, everything that I liked. So it's kind of not a surprise that I really gravitated towards them for this. And then this is what the full CJ insert looks like. So it's a dashboard insert. You've got a notes box over here, and then Monday to Sunday on this page, and then there's 8 full boxes here, and then graph box here. I usually use this as like a bulletin board type of a design, and I have a lot of fun planning in that. So that is it for this. And actually, okay, there we go. I think I might have a folder to put in here too. Yep, so I have a folder that is left over from my last few years. This one is a Happy Planner folder. I'm just going to keep it in the back because I had something like this, like it was a pocket page that I made for my last planner. And I want something a little bit different. Here's January. So let me just go ahead and pop my bookmark in. Go. So that is there. Oh my gosh. I love it. So there's this planner. I should probably sit back down. All right, we've got the mini, we've got the classic. And I am really excited about this. I'll be switching out my covers periodically because I'm not going to want snowman or snowfolk and snowflakes for the entire year. So I'll switch it out whenever. But yeah, what are these? Oh yeah, these are the extras. You know what? I'm going to just pop these pages behind the folder. So it's just extra dot grid paper over here, but then it is also this Future Gates, which, yeah, that'll actually come in really handy because as I'm, like, I have something like that, like I have an entire month in my, mini, but at least like I can put that in. So all right, that is it. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already so that you don't miss out on any of my other videos. If you press the bell icon, it'll give you pop-up notifications so you'll know as soon as my videos go live. Be sure to be following me over on Instagram. Over there I'm at Coffee Planner Mom. And I've got to figure out a new PR team. So normally that's where I say that I have my PR highlight, but it's been a busy December. So we'll see what's going on with that. But I will catch you in the next video.